Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to my Tailverse. Good to see you all again. Of course, they would do this. Of course they would. Why wouldn't they do it? Why would we waste more money on an individual who can care less about this business and is a stunt fighter? I mean, seriously, what's the big deal? What is the big deal? I don't get what Triple H sees in this man. I don't get it. If we're just talking about pure athleticism, do you know how many great athletes they could have signed that just are as athletic as Logan Paul? Does anybody know? I mean, I lost count of the number on that one. The only reason they keep reciting this man is because of the views that he gets from his personal followers. It's got nothing to do with wrestling business. I just can't stand this anymore. And this is my problem with Triple H. This is where I like Vince better than him, and this is probably like the only instance, is that Triple H always puts celebrities at the forefront of the company. And that's just to bring in new viewers, to get more business. I get it. You're supposed to expand the business. It's a great business move. But to pretend on press conferences and, Instagram lives and all these other different platforms that Logan Paul is some sort of anomaly in wrestling is quite insulting. It really is. I'm not even a professional wrestler and I get pissed at it. It's because somebody like Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, they had to put years and years and years and years of work, training. They had to pay their dues just to get on the freaking card. Just to get to NXT. This guy just comes in, bam, main event of Crown Jewel against the WWE Undisputed Universal Champion. Really? He's on the card at WrestleMania against Seth Rollins. What's next? I mean, seriously, I don't get it. If it was like a Bad Bunny situation where he knows a couple of moves and he's entertaining, so we bring him in once every 2 years or something like that. If it was more like that, fine. But to sign this man to a contract and to keep having him, floating around the entire business is just, why? I don't get it. There's nothing special about Logan Paul. We have a ton of amazing athletes in the WWE. I don't understand. And it's all about your style of wrestling anyways. Either you're a powerhouse, you're a high flyer, you're a technical wrestler. You know what I mean? Like, not everybody has to be all high flying all the time. Look at Gunther. The man has the most 5-star WrestleMania matches ever. And do you see him jumping around, flying around the ring? I don't. You don't need it. It's nice to see. It's nice to look at. Like Rey Mysterio and John Morrison and Macho Man Randy Savage, even back then when he had his, elbow drop off the top rope. Evan Bourne. I'm just going through people throughout history now. Even Bianca Belair is kind of like a hybrid. I mean, she flies around too. There's some athleticism there, of course. Eddie Guerrero. You know what I mean? Like, it's nice to look at, but it's not necessary. It's a certain style, of course. It's just like, I can't stand Logan Paul. There's nothing intimidating about him. There's nothing entertaining about him. His mic work sucks. I mean, seriously, what was everybody's reaction when Logan Paul got re-signed? Nobody cares. They're all asking, why didn't we sign Jay White? Or is that Kenny Omega deal gonna, become reality? Nobody gives a damn about Logan Paul. Nobody should. This is a waste of time. I don't understand why we're even entertaining this man at this stage. Jake lost his fucking boxing fight. Logan's never won a match in boxing. They're going down in clout. Logan hasn't won one match in WWE aside from that tag team match with The Miz, and then he beat The Miz at SummerSlam, so that's 2. But he hasn't won a match since then. It's like, so what? We're paying the WWE's paying this man millions and millions of dollars so we can go see him lose every time? That's the transaction. Oh, everybody hates Logan Paul, so let's watch his ass get beat. He's getting paid for it. He's the one winning. We're not winning. I've had this bottled up for a couple of weeks, and, I got tired of people acting like he's some sort of, phenom, and he's not. He is absolutely no way, in any way, shape, or form, a legend. I don't give a shit. And by the way, I don't give a damn if you said this jokingly. His Mount Rushmore is... Jeez, I forgot. I think it was Hulk Hogan, maybe Stone Cold. Then he says he'll give it to Roman Reigns, and then he puts himself on the fourth one. I don't give a damn if that's a joke. That's an insult right there. I mean, why don't we just jump in the ring? Get Ross from his channel to go in the WWE. Put me in. You know what I mean? Like, what's the difference? I got some training in mixed martial arts. I could be a brawler. Teach me a couple things. I'll jump in the ring too. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing different about him than us. That's what you got to realize. Like, this man has absolutely nothing special to deliver. Anyways, maybe I'm going on a tangent. Maybe I'm just, I just can't. But you know what? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Am I overreacting, or is this bothering anybody else? Like, I don't know. I don't know, man. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Deuces.